Hey everybody, Adam Culbertson here again with yet another memory. So this one, it's a little bit of two memories, memories of Julian and him sticking his foot in his mouth when it comes to crypt folk, and everybody talks about how great they are, and Julian just has this irrational problem with them. It was mostly focused earlier on in the show before he really got to know Victor and their friendship developed. The first scene, looking back on those moments, is the first night after Julian had got done taking care of all the patients with Gerbo for the day. He went to the bar to try and get answers after receiving Nihilus Creel's body and doing the autopsy. These scenes, this memory, was requested by Sean from Dungeons and Pop podcast. He's the GM for their Adventures with Attitude series, as well as playing and GMing other things that they've done in Dungeons and Pop. It is a variety tabletop RPG podcast. If you want to find out more about them, definitely go look in the episode description. I will provide the link there. And just like last episode, at the end of this episode, running that promo for Ethereal Embrace that's coming on July 4th. So definitely be looking forward to that. And here's the first scene of this memory.
So, all right, I'll walk into the arcane winch, and I'll walk up to the barman.
All right. So you ask the barman and ask around. Are you just talking to people?
Well, I'll order a drink first.
Okay. Order a drink. What? Couple copper, 5 copper, something like that.
Yeah.
So give me a charisma check.
Okay. Just straight charisma.
Just talking to people. If you have any proficiencies in anything.
No, I do not.
Yeah. You're just talking to people, trying to get information.
All right, let's see how this goes. Natural 1.
Oh. So you're asking around, and everybody's just really put off by your attitude.
It's not shocking.
But give me a no. You get a little bit of information out of people, just that they blow you off about crypt folk like being the cause of any harm to people. Like they have nothing but good things to say about crypt folk.
Yeah,
and that they took care of their deceased loved ones. But there is a rumor that because the crypt folk, you find out that they live in the crypts.
Yeah.
But you hear that there is a rumor that there's been a crypt folk that was banished or something like that. Not really. The rumor kind of changes depending on who you're talking to and how much they want to give information. Yeah. But that there's somebody living in the sewers that may be eating people and attacking people unprovoked, and they're trying to blame it on them for the missing people and everything.
Are any of my patients there?
Yeah, happens to be one of the patients that you had earlier that day that you really helped out, and they're feeling better and they're drinking and that's the one that really gives you this information.
About in the sewers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll.
Like there's a manhole just right around the corner.
Okay.
Person hole.
Yeah, seriously, man. PC.
Is it MC? Monstrously correct?
Maybe.
No. It's CC. It's Cthulhu correct.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll pay off the drinks that I had, and then not apologize to anyone. and I'll walk through the door, and then
You say not apologize.
not
to anyone?
apologize to anyone. No,
He rolled
absolutely
a
not.
nat one.
I rolled a nat one on charisma. Just pissed off an entire inn, asking just being as slanderous as all hell could be. He's like, oh yeah, you hear about those crypt folk? They just biting at your frickin' ankles. I mean, you just can't get rid of them, huh? And they were none too pleased.
And moving on to the second scene of this memory, we're looking at Julian is in the clinic, Gerbo's there, and Astra Krill comes by to identify the body, and they end up talking, and then Julian comes out to talk to Gerbo about everything, and that's where we'll pick up with the last scene of this memory.
I will leave you a few moments alone back here while I attend to the front and see if my assistant needs anything.
Okay.
All right, and I'll leave her be for a little bit, and then I'll go back to I'll go to Gerber.
Okay.
Gerber.
Yeah. What's up?
That woman. Do you know anything about her?
Oh yeah, that's Astra Creel.
Astra Creel.
She's a councilwoman down at City Hall.
Yes. Do you is there any kind of stories or information about those two? They was this kind of like a happy couple, or is this?
Oh yeah, very happy. Hey, she's got my vote.
Mm-hmm. Have they either of them been to the? Won't leave you dead in the street 2020. That's her new slogan. Do you know if either of them have been to the clinic before, or using under some sort of strange malady?
Not down here at least. I mean there was a everybody's coming down here right now, but
before I arrived is what I'm trying to get to.
No, she hasn't been in here.
Oh, what about the late husband?
No, nothing. I haven't seen him other than at the theater. I've been up there, we'll save up a little bit. And
but nothing.
Get to go.
Yeah, nothing here. Okay, well, I'll need to head back, and I'll make arrangements with the councilwoman to how they wish to intern Nihilus.
You want me to contact the mortuary and get somebody sent down here? One of the crypt folk.
I will defer to her with that decision. She may have other plans.
Okay. We usually here's a flyer you can give her.
So your husband is dead. It's got the pearly gates, and it's just got like golden letters and stuff like that on the front of the pamphlet.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. Like you look at it, they'll do a statue of like a memory they had together, or like a painting or music. Like they're brilliant artists, the crypt folk, and they turn people's memories into these wonderful things for the people that are left behind.
Wonder if they would orchestrate a play about everything that happened, a fine tragedy, if you will. Interesting.
What would you call it? What to expect when you're expecting a funeral?
I don't know. I'll think about that for a second. Okay, I will. I'll head to the back room and speak with the councilwoman.
And as you're walking in, you see her just covering up his face.
Councilwoman, I would ask, how would you like preparations for internment? Is this a burial affair? Is this a matter for the donation to the crypt folk?
Yes. Just like everybody else, really, we go through the crypt folk, and it's a better way for things to be handled.
I will make arrangements with that, and then one of their representatives will be in touch with you.
Okay, thank you.
The music used in this memory is written and produced by Marco Mazzei of Fallen Highway Studios. Head on over to microphonesandmonsters.com. We have links to everything, Patreon, store. If you want some merch, leave us reviews on Apple Podcast, Podchaser, all that good stuff. And join us on Discord. And stay tuned for next week, another Microphones and Memories.
In the year 247, in the Age of Judges, Vartan was summoned home by a letter stating that his father has died under mysterious circumstances. Upon returning home, Vartan opened his mind to the possibility that his father's death and his hometown of Eterno was not everything that it appeared to be. Join us for the next 27 episodes as Vartan comes face to face with monsters, uncovers ancient magic, and finds new friendship with Baya Rustin, the half-elf sorcerer, and Ovik, the tiefling cleric, as they assist him in uncovering the mysteries behind his father's death and the town of Eterno. Welcome to Ethereal Embrace, an A Fool's Quest production, coming to a podcatcher near you, July 2021.